Alright, good morning everyone! Welcome back to another episode of Mukluk Streams. I'm your charming, self-proclaimed, yet still humble host, Mukluk. Today, we are back in Kingdoms of Amalur.
Let's rock!
At this point, my sound works. Let's rock. Also, Muk, happy you're doing me side. I just finished the last night VOD. Shugo, I actually, when I started the stream this morning, I tested my own sound on the intro screen, like with the starting soon, and it worked. So I still have no idea what's going on with yours, the times that it doesn't work on the opening screen, because the test sound, which is done by the same bot, works on that screen. So I'm trying. I don't know what's going on there. Let's see. Okay, so we don't need that. Add that to junk. Scourge Bane is 90 health. That's 20% mana plus 25% damage versus Scar. Not sure if I should hang on to the Mystic Hammer. What's my second weapon right now? Second weapon is the Scepter. That is a boost to sorcery abilities, a bunch of damage. Okay. Alright. And let's look at armors we got. Dark Empyrean. If I get the whole Dark Empyrean set, it gets +2 to sorcery abilities, but I'm missing the gloves. Let's see, Primal Shoes are not great. I can junk those. Primo's Talisman does not have any health on it, so we can junk that. Alright, accessories, primal damage, fizz damage, mana. Don't need that. I'm hello, Just Kenny. Welcome. Let's see. Shugo. Oh, Shugo, I just now saw your other messages. Do you want me to use it before to test? I can message you, because basically the sounds are reset whenever I close and reopen the streaming software. So sometime later today, I could just close the streaming software and then reopen it without starting a stream, put it on starting soon, and then just message you like, hey, type something in chat, and I'll tell you if it works. If it doesn't, though, I'm not immediately sure what to do, but I can do that. 65 mana, 55 mana. Boost during daytime.
Let me sing you the song of my people!
Oh! Wow. Okay, that one's back. Let's see. Master Mana, Master Sealed Curtain, Greater Healing, Greater Mana, Minor Day. Okay, get rid of that one, get rid of that one. Treasure Map? Okay. Alright, items. Alright, looking for anything that says add to junk, I believe, is possibly taking up an inventory space. I think, oh, I'm holding back a sneeze. I think everything else is, not, like it's a quest item, so it doesn't take up space in the inventory. Aster Map. Okay, I don't know what that's doing. Amphora. Beads. Decorative beads. What the heck? Beach Zone. I think that's used for that other quest. Ceremonial daggers. Cipher. Compass of Fate. Not sure how to use that. Like, it says +1 persuasion, but it doesn't go in an inventory slot. So is it giving me +1 persuasion just by being in my bag? I don't know. That's a quest item. Earthy tablet. Frying pans. Jotun vial. Kollossae litany. That's a current quest item. Pocket charm with no real effects. Old letters too faded to read. It's like there's not many junk items in this game, but there's a few of them, and then you really have to dig through your bags to find them. There we go. Trinket with no value. Storage case. Okay, ancient text. Oh my gosh. Assistance notes. Some kind of old quest thing. Get rid of that. Modus Mining wants you. It's like a flyer. Scathe Family Curse, so we definitely did that quest. Okay. Alright, let's see.
Welcome. What do you need today?
Alright, shop. And Wait. Before I do that, let me see if I can salvage any of this stuff. No, I can't. Okay, so back to the merchant.
What do you need today?
Shop and sell junk. Oh yeah, that was 30 inventory slots. Beautiful.
See me again.
Okay. And do I have a worst piece of gear? Hood, maybe? Let me see. Craft. Mage armor. Cowl. Let's see, is there anything really freaking nice in here? Plus 20% health. Plus 100 health. 80 health, 80 mana. Got a lot of stuff here. Glad the crafting components don't take up space. Alright, 80 health, 80 mana. And then we pick another one. I could do 80 health, 80 mana again. Guess that's fine. Plus 24 armor, temper gem. Okay, so we could make that. And sure, I'll do that. Name your creation. Harlequin crest. If you know, you know. Alright. Let's see. So yeah, we're going from... see, what's my total health right now? 830. And this... my current hat has 10% health. And this has plus 20% health and then 160% health. So if I put that on, and then close this, go from 830 health to 1018. Wow. Let's see. TD Vagabond says, "Hey Muck, I watched your react video to Rose. Was good, but you lied. You said you don't know anyone from Serbia. You know me. Well, you don't know me personally, but you got at least one viewer from there. Actually, I believe I said Serbania, which doesn't exist." See, I was playing the big IQ game. I was acting so stupid that I didn't even know the correct name of the country. But what it did was make the sentence correct. Boom. Alright, junk that one. Robe is +1 to all skills. I could probably make some better boots. Let's see, craft, mage armor, shoes. Do that. I think I used up the, let's do that. I could do 80 health, 80 mana again. Don't have any plus to all damage types, unfortunately. I guess 17% health. Compare. It's definitely an upgrade over that. Alright. Shoes. Yeah, shoes is fine. Alright, and then armor. And shoes. Alright, so 1,000 health and goes to 1,228. So in total, we went from 800 health to 1,200. We just got like 50% more health than what we had. Alright, so quick save. That part is true, Serbania doesn't exist. Yeah, there's a lot of comments on it. People are like, Serbania? Oh my god, Americans are so stupid. And I just responded, I was like, next you'll tell me Canadians are not from Canada. I'm just leaning into the dumb, because then I get away with anything. Don't tell them, though. Okay. Cool. So that is done. And let's go to abilities. I gotta say, I almost want to unlearn this right here. This one is the delayed special attacks for the chakrams. Oh, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, how do you get it to do it? Oh man, I don't even know how to do it. That. Where you jump away from the mob, that screws me up so much. I've had so many times that messes me up. I wish I could just, like, not have that there. Okay. Where is my stash? I'm trying to remember where to access it. I think in Webwood. I think I have a house in Webwood that might be able to access it. I'm gonna check that. Yeah, there we go. That'll do it. Okay. Rose boots and cow. Let's see. Do that. Take Archsage ring out for a minute. Okay, accessories. So Crystalline Band is just all about mana. But if we're okay on mana, Archsage ring gives us more damage. So I'm gonna do that. And then if we have mana troubles, then we switch back to the other one. Wait, what is this? Delivery satchel. There's been another shipment of Canarot Gossamer made to your house. Take it. Huh, okay. What's this? Alright. Let's head back out. And save the game. So, I rarely will find weapons that will have like +1 to all sorcery skills, which is huge. I'm wondering if it's possible to forge such a weapon. So like if I do staff. Okay, lots of stuff here, but not what I'm looking for. I'm just gonna pick something, it doesn't matter. Yeah, no. Okay, so no. I can get plus to a single type of damage, like plus lightning or plus fire. But currently I've got a plus to fire, plus to ice, plus to lightning, and +1 to all skills. So I have nothing that compares to that. I would rather have a staff than a scepter there. I'm not really fond of the scepters in this game. But just the passive skills on it are too freaking good. Okay, so close that. Let's get back to running around. I see you're playing other games to find ask over 2 questions. Always. Yes, please do. Alright, let's redo the shields. Redo this. Return to the Oracle. Well, that quest was easy. What's this thing? That's junk. Alright. And junk all that. Okay. Where is the Oracle? She is... looks like I can just run there. Wait, is she in the city, or is she just up here? I can't tell. I think she might be in the city. The city's flying above us.
Watch your step in the concourse.
Yup.
The justice you have brought to the altar of doubt pleases the gods.
Yay, they're happy.
They have graced me with a vision of where to claim your due. Once you retrieve your reward, you will be able to move on to the next sacrifice at the altar of betrayal. Speak with me once more when you have made another sacrifice, and I will divine the location of another reward.
Okay.
Until we meet again.
Let's see. Hello there. Hello, Lady Kara.
Watch your step.
See, Travel says, I like to play a thief main. I know pew pew. Haha, this was before the hype. but I feel like I missed the CC. I would like to switch to my second weapon set and have it be fully CC focused. What are the best possible weapons for CC as a thief? I know there are a few. Alright, I am not a thief main. However, I know short bow is quite popular for CC on thief. I know there are other options as well. Chat, do you have any advice for this person on that?
I have been hoping to speak with you since I heard of all you have done for our people. I have a task for you. One no one else in the city can perform.
What's up, Hermo? What's the task?
We have a plant in this city, the Evan root. It was brought with the utmost care from our homeland. There was a special tender for the Evan root, but he has passed. No Kollossae but the tender or his heir can care for the plant, so tradition dictates. The heir is en route to our city, but the Evan root will die if it is not tended, and the heir is weeks away.
But I'm not the heir.
Indeed you are not. No Kollossae but the heir may complete this ritual. But you are no Kollossae, are you? I must say, there was no greater relief than when I heard the beckoned was an outsider.
The elite venom is big CC. That's true, Travel. One of the largest CCs is, I believe it's Basilisk Venom, the elite skill. The way it works is when you use it, you basically put a buff on the weapon of you and the 4 allies nearest you, so 5 people total, you plus 4. And it does 150 CC on the next attack. So if your whole party's attacking a mob, and then the mob gets a break bar, and then you hit that button, and you're like 1 second later, everybody in the party does their next hit, it does massive, it's like 750 CC total, because it's 150 times 5. So it's like you hit that button, and a massive chunk of CC will hit the target because of the whole party. But it, if you're on your own, if you're just alone out in the open world, it will do a lot less. I will perform the ritual.
Oh, thank the gods. I have been at my wit's end for days trying to devise some way of appeasing all parties. It has not been easy. To water the Evan root, you will require spring water from Njorda's font. This water is outside the city, along with the vessel to carry the water. Find this vessel, the amphora, and fill it with water from the font. Then bring the water to the plant and tend it. Be careful outside Idylla.
Okay. Alright, so... where is this one? That's awesome. Will improve my group play. Always feel so bad only being able to chip a CC bar with my number 2 skill. Gotcha. Yeah,
You must be the beckoned.
the elite is pretty big, as mentioned. Yeah, the few times I played Thief, usually it's like, okay, well, it's time to CC. I would hit the elite skill, and then before I could click something else, it was usually over. Because the elite plus whatever the rest of the group was doing was it. I didn't have to do anything else. Let's see. Contract, sewer run. In celebration of the time, some masons have set up a challenge in the sewers. Running through a series of torch gates in a specified amount of time, the fastest runner gets a reward. Yay, running through the sewers, woo. Divine reward, primal scepter, junk, and take the potions. Alright, so that was the reward from the Oracle lady. Yeah, she says she divines the reward locations. I wonder if it's just like other people's stuff. And she's like, yes, this guy's stuff is unguarded. Go take it. chest. I can junk that. Let's see. Switch to a local map. What's the next near? Okay, so we got a bunch of map objectives over there. That's probably the sewer run. Whoa, Sazonyx with a bunch of thief information. Nice. Let's see, Prismir Cuirass, just junk that. This random NPC helping me out. I don't even know who that guy is. So far, no mana problems. Part of it is our mana pool should have drastically increased with the last stuff we got. Okay. I think I still need to go this way. Blade. I just sat and started reading skills. Well, they're on the wiki page. Like, you can go to the wiki page for CC. Hold on, GW2 wiki break bars. Right? Like, if you just want a list, this is gonna be pretty bright. You can go here and you can see, like, here's the column for Thief, and you can see a list of every CC skill in the game, right? However, for example, it's going to have Basilisk Venom in here listed as, like, 150, but, you know, it's 150 per person times 5, so it's actually one of the largest CC. Like, for a single button click, Basilisk Venom, I think, is the largest one in the game for Thief. Because it's like, click, and then as long as you're near other people, 750 CC happens in like a second. So just, you know, understanding how they work. There's a couple of other cool things, like, for example, Revenant, which I know you don't play Revenant, I'm using this as an example. Revenant has the staff move, where the staff spins around in front of them, kind of like a helicopter, and then they fly forward. Now that move, hits more times the fatter the mob is, because as you pass through the mob, it's doing hits. So if it's a thin mob, it might hit them once as you pass through them, but if it's a really fat mob, it might hit them 4 times as you move through them. So the fatter the target, the more CC that staff move for Revenant does. So it, like, there's many skills that, like, under the right conditions are amazing. Necromancer has the move where they pull out a bunch of, they pull nearby mobs in. However, if the Necromancer is underneath a boss and then uses the pull on a bunch of nearby mobs, all the pulls will hit the boss. So they can hit the boss with, you know, like 5 pulls, even though none of them were targeting the boss at all. Again, weird situation, but on Bone Skinner, you can use that. So, Revenants may sometimes have Staff as their secondary weapon, purely to swap to it, do CC, and then swap back off of it as soon as possible. Excuse me. Thank you. That hit none of these. think he died when he hit my shield and bounced off. I think Dennis was unable to climb up the ladders with me. Hoarder in the sewers. Let's see, pick a lock. We are going to need more lockpicks. We had 100, we're down to 40, so... Obsidian Scepter. Junk. Oh, that's a misclick. Okay, I guess I need to go down and around. This level's certainly a lot bigger than I thought it was. If it wasn't for the, thing about the race, I wouldn't have found any of this. How do I get down there? Yeah, I played Necro and Hunter, but it sounds like fun other class to try out. The Hunter? Oh, what, ex-World of Warcraft player? Ranger. If so, I played WoW for many years also before Guild Wars 2. Pick lock. That was a lot of picks. For me, I called Ranger Scout for a long time because I came here from Aeon. Oh, I never played that one. I'm gonna have to resummon him to get him up the ladder. The flashbacks of the crafting loop in that game can make an insanely strong character, like kill bosses with a few hits. Yeah, I haven't done anything that bonkers, but I did just upgrade my armor, which gave me 50% more health, which is huge. challenge timer. What? Hold on a second. We need to be with the right quest selected. Okay, we found the sewer run quest. This is the first time in this game I have seen anything like this. I am in the DLC area, so perhaps early on they didn't have anything like this and they just tried it out in the DLC. Hello, folks. Hey, Chain. Turn in the contract. That's it? Okay. Alright. I guess we successfully did that one. We've beaten the sewer run time. That was disorienting for a second there. The camera was like super zoomed in on my back after the ladder. Hey Muk, was there a glowing flower you passed as important? Not terribly. If you look on my mini-map at the top right, there's lots of little green icons. Each of those are herbs, and you can interact with them for a chance to get the herb. So I typically get the ones that I happen to be running right past, like that. But, like, individually, no, it's not a big deal. Loot scroll rack. So Denna's back over here. Aeon was great to the moment they changed it for more Asian gameplay style where you log in, leave your character in game, and is doing things. I had a great time with that product. Oh, you just described Black Desert Online? Yeah, I was hooked on BDO for like a year. And definitely had more time of me playing the game not at the computer than me playing the game at the computer, for sure. Alright, there's another quest I had, which is over here in the Northwest Sewers, about a missing person. Loot corpse. Foundation report. Lost in the sewers. Okay, we found the missing person. How long is this game gonna last? Hang on. Like, I've I've basically beaten the main quest of 2 DLCs, and I could just rush for the main quest of the main story to like finish it as fast as possible, but I'm having fun, so I'm happy to do like extend the time by doing side quests, which is what I'm doing right now. It's like I've got 35 side quests right now. So I'm not really sure. Like if I was just gunning for the end to finish it ASAP, I might be able to finish it today or tomorrow, but it's not what I'm currently trying to do. That's a long time. It's a bit. Might check the game out. I am actually relieved to hear you say that. I thought you were asking in a I hate this game, when are you gonna move to something else kind of way. And I was like, oh no. Compare, junk that, we don't need that. But yeah, because I got it for like $10 on Steam sale. It's a crazy amount of content for 10 bucks. I hate this game, when you're gonna move on. Hi Bandit, good to see you. I see you've been hanging out with Banana. Another quest. What is this one? Sage's daggers. Junk. Brooch heirloom. This scepter is just not that impressive. Who's Banana and why have I been hanging out with him? He's a bully in chat, and you were bullying me, so I was like, oh, he's been hanging out with Banana. Fish feeder. Yeah, I thought this sewer map was just this right here. And there is a lot more. Alright, what's this one? Kill the rats. Oh, dang. How many do I have to kill? Gotta say, these traps are pretty subpar. The fact that you have to pull the lever and they don't just happen on their own. There we go. Cool. Okay, the camera. We got enough of them. Alright, says there's something in the rubble. What's that? Herb. Herb. see. Missing heirlooms. There's one more over here. Okay, and now that we're here, let's see. Find the altar of betrayal. Oh, we're actually near it? Or is that just
Hey,
an
look,
exit?
it's
That
the
might just
tree
be an
of
exit.
birds. How are you today?
Hello, bird tree. Good morning. What's this? Kill the guardians. Frozen. Alright, return to the Oracle. Aspis. Nope, not gonna use that. Don't need that. Okay, we've gone full circle. So the sewers were actually a gigantic ring, which we have now made a lap around, doing mini quests.
You must be the beacon.
Well done, Beckoned. The stowaway is
Alright,
no
so that
more.
was for killing the big
Please
troll down
take
there.
this as a token of Idilla's gratitude.
Okay. Wait, what was that other quest?
Well done, Beckoned. It is
Oh,
unfortunate that our surveyor
the
died,
body we found
but
down there.
thank you for returning her report. Please take this. If you found a task you wish to take on from the petition board and complete it, I will recompense you.
Okay, got it. Was there anything else?
Well done, Beckoned. Thank you for returning
Okay, the
these
3
items.
artifacts we found down
Please
there.
take this as a token of Idilla's gratitude. Well done, Beckoned. You've set a record few might hope
She
to
was the
beat.
turn-in person
Take
for
the
all of
prize.
these.
You've earned it.
So that was Sewer Run. Okay, that was it. Well done, Beckon. Well done, Beckon. Well done, Beckon. Leaky faucets. One of the cisterns in the sewers has taken on too much water. If it's not drained, the excess could seep into the city's foundations and cause damage. Going primal. Some primal sprites have begun constructing a nest in the sewers of the city. Find the nest and clear it out before it grows too large. Okay, so 2 more in the sewers. I don't know if I want to go back to the sewers right now. Level up. Let's see. Dispelling I was currently working on. There's not much else here which is actually going to affect my character. We just need to spend some more points to get to Archmage. Just like spending 3 or 4 more level ups worth of points in that. Alright, what's this?
You have come again. Is there anything else you require?
I have totems for you.
Very well. I shall endeavor to reward you for your labors.
11,000, okay. Let's see. And quest. What else we got? Return to the Oracle. She's around here somewhere.
The gods are good to us.
The gods smile once more. They have another reward left for your troubles, and I have divined its location. Once you retrieve your reward, you will be able to move on to the last of these heinous circles.
Heinous.
The altar of regression. Speak with me again when you have purged these foul magics, for the gods will make the location of their true gift known.
Okay.
Until we meet again.
Alright. Do I have any others to turn in while I'm up here? Return to Pegasus. This is for killing the rats with the traps.
Blessings to you.
Wait, what's
You
on?
have come again.
Oh, that's the turn in the proof of killing marauders. That's repeatable infinitely. So I think she's just gonna have the marker over her head forever.
Did not see it.
Turn that off. The shield buff's really nice, but it hurts my eyes looking at it for too long.
Beckoned! You've returned. The rats are diminished, though some yet remain.
Morning,
I
Marquette.
should
Hey,
warn
Bluebell.
the city to
Good
stay
morning.
vigilant against them. Still, I ask that you take this as a token of my appreciation. Here is
Appreciation.
gold for your trouble. And take this amulet as well. It marks you as one of the city's illustrious sewer masons. Wear it with pride.
Alright. Let's go back here. What's the amulet? Yeah, that's not good. I will not be wearing that with pride. Sorry, guy. Alright, what else we got? Speak to Stratton. That was over here.
Be careful.
So last time, before we left off, Stratton had, he was looking for people for his play.
Greetings.
And we talked to some people and then gave him some recommendations, like, hey, you should cast this person for the hero, this person for the villain, etc. So this is some kind of follow-up from that.
Yes?
Beckoned, you're here. You cast the production wonderfully. Please, take this. Just a small token of my appreciation.
Look at that jawline.
Though,
What a chat.
I do have a final favor to ask of you.
What do you need?
My narrator has failed to appear for her part. You must perform the final scene with me in her stead. When you hear the cue for the messenger, head onto the stage. Quickly, read the end of the manuscript I gave you. The messenger simply imparts the ending of the story to the audience.
What?
Remember, the play is largely improvisational. Just speak with the knowledge you have of our people. As the Beckoned, you are sure to succeed in this. Farewell.
What?
Send for the messenger. I am eager to learn the fate of our dear hero.
Oh my god. Okay, I can save the game.
There you are. What word do you bring? What of the hero and the stalwart Jotun?
I don't like this roll, 95%. Wait, what? Okay, this is a persuasion check. What happens if I do this? Laughter from the audience.
You what? We cannot all choose our roles in life, messenger. Nor can we control the delivery of things as much as we'd like. What has happened to the Jotun?
66%. Should I have a costume? The audience is loving it.
I'm sure we can find you some clothes, messenger. Did he say anything else?
I look ridiculous. No. I failed that one.
What was that? You say the hero has decreed that our people should be known no longer as the Myru. What then? What should we be called? The Kollossae, you say? Oh, it is a good name. It sounds of a boulder crushing our enemies. Very well. We should go, messenger.
I have max
Tomorrow
persuasion, so
is a new
66%
day
was the
for
highest
us
that
all.
was going to get. Now, is he going to be really mad about that?
I will admit, Beckon, at first, I was enraged. I believed you had ruined my play. But the audience loved it.
Nice, because I passed
Thanks
2 out of
to
3.
your performance, they are convinced I have made a shift to writing comedies. It would be an interesting change of pace, I suppose. Regardless, you are the beckoned, and I have troubled you for your time. Take this ring as a token of my appreciation. Farewell.
Alright, let's see what that does. Pisa. 10% fizz damage, piercing resist, 15 health. Junk. Alright. That's done. What's this? Okay.
Beckoned, I pray for you.
You know what? I need to... Oh, I can't fast travel from... Oh, even though it looks like I'm outside, it's considering this like an indoor building or something in an area. Talk
How
to
goes the
Pastor.
search for my Galatea? Any news of her yet?
I found a half-built statue. Okay, so yeah, this guy was like, can you go find my wife? And we went to the place he said, and we just found a statue. And I was like, wait, is he just in love with a statue? Because either A, she's like, she got hit with like a basilisk stare or something, or a Medusa, and turned to stone. Or B, he's just in love with a statue, and this is just like a Greek waifu pillow. I found a half-built statue.
Yes. And how was it? Was it unharmed?
What was that statue?
That statue is my wife, Galatea, so to speak. In truth, my wife is dead. Murdered by a monstrous troll named Kern years before. I carved that statue to remember her by. Every year on the anniversary of her death, I work on it more so that I'd never forget her face. But even that has been denied me. So the only solace I have left is knowing my wife's killer is dead. Find Kern, Beckoned, and bring his end for me. Please.
Okay.
Goodbye.
So check on the statue and then go murder something.
Yes.
Got it. Alright. Okay, next up, we gotta clean our bag out. Let's go to town. Hello? Hello, MX. How you doing? Alright, so let's go to the forge. We've gotten a lot of loot since earlier. A lot of loot. Really wish there was a salvage all button, but oh well.
Come in. What do you need today?
And we are back down to massive inventory space. Beautiful. Mug, before Winter's Day, I had 30k karma. Now I've been farming orphans and I have 2 million. Phrasing. Alright. Let's see. Quest. Return to Patty. Let's see. Labor of Love. Kill Kern. Sure. Alright, where's Kern at? Down there. Okay. Good, just trying to fix a laptop for my niece while I'm working. Nice. Ooh, that's not good. I just loaded in, no shield, no summon, and got jumped immediately. Okay. Where's our target? South of us a bit. here's Kern. I totally dodged that. We're gonna use this. Alright. Use the fate bar just to end that more quickly. Alright, that one's done. Return to pay store. Idilla. I've been doing that too, but she got a laptop for Xmas and it won't run games, so I'm fixing my old gaming laptop. It won't run games? Oh no! What's the point of a computer if it don't run games?
You have slain Kern. I now have the peace of mind to know that my wife's murderer is no longer around to torment her grave. I cannot thank you enough. I have little of my own, but take these. The gauntlets I wore when I first started carving stone. May they serve you.
Okay.
On your way now.
Gauntlets, huh? Stoneworker gloves. Wow, these are terrible. Just right in front of them. These are awful. Okay. Next. Locate the divine reward. Isn't it? My wife doesn't understand a non-game computer is a paperweight. Band of Sanctuary. No. Okay. Alright, locate the Altar of Regression, which is north of us. This is for that Oracle lady. Sprites fighting marauders fighting a troll. Can I cut in? Dang. Dude, this thing is thick. Are you kidding me? I could have popped some potions there, but I was just like, it's not a boss. I don't want to pop potions on this. Good lord. Okay. Wondering again when we'll see Mucksuffer and Total War Warhammer 3 again. Not sure. We do have that ogre campaign that we started. The ogres were alright. Definitely not my favorite thing. But I did have more to learn with them. Oh, I got froze. Return to the Oracle. That's all she wanted? She just wanted these guys murdered? Okay, Oracle. She's up here. It's been a while. It's been, I think, like 2 weeks, because we did a sponsored stream for the Ogre and Corn update. And Greenskins.
Thank you for your dedication. The gods have divined the location of the final gift to me. You have proved your faith and loyalty to us, and derived great wisdom from these trials.
I missed that stream. It's good.
Collect
I got paid to play it.
rare item and be at ease. The old ways have been treated with reverence due.
Yeah, it's there's a
Good day.
playlist on Mukluk Plays Crimson Wolf of the ogres.
I hope you
But
find
we did a sponsored stream for them to do the new DLC, and they gave it to me for the DLC for free because I was doing the stream for them. And so I was like, all right, I've played Corn and Greenskins before, and the Corn, Greenskins, and Ogres got new stuff in the update, so we're gonna play Ogres today. And we played Ogres. And they sponsored me to do 2 hours, but I did 4 because I couldn't put it down. But I have not played the Ogres since that day, so there's 4 hours of it. Only 3 months till stream 2,500. I know, right? Provided nothing interrupts between now and then. What is this arrow? Collect the amphora. Fill the amphora. Okay. There's an XP stone.
Yet tragedy befell these giants, as in trying to force the Hyperion upwards, Athene was angered and made her rage known. And so the life was driven from some, the faith from many.
Forgive our trespasses, and bless us with wisdom, Athene the All-Knowing, in whose name we pray.
Okay. New area. Oh, look at this guy doing the fist push-ups.
Who wanders into my camp? What is this? You are far too small to be a Kollossae.
I'm
So it's true
Colossus.
then. The beckoned has come.
I started Guild Wars last April. I've been using one character to do the story. I'm on the last chapter of Living World Season 3, really enjoying it. Fell in love with the game, really love the community. I found Mick's channel through Guild Wars 2. I met Muck. Who the F is Mick? It's okay, Muck goes by all vowels. By all vowels. Mick, Muke, Mock, Mac, Mac. I used to play this game. What's up, Rox? You live in this Jotun camp?
This is my home, but not for much longer. I moved out here to reconnect with my
Mac,
roots,
Mick,
you
Meck,
see.
Mook, Mock, and,
My
and sometimes
heritage
Mike.
as a giant race. However, my time on my own has come to an end. I am ready to take the next step and go and live amongst the Jotun of the Teeth of Naros.
I think the Jotun will attack
There
you on
are
sight.
only loose ends that need to be taken care of, but I have sworn off Idylla for all days I have left.
I can travel to Idylla for you.
Would you? I will reward you for your help. I will not be needing the coin where I am going.
Mike, no, MYK.
I want for my family ring, currently in the hands of my brother Heliodorus, and to see my journal delivered to my old comrade Darius. But perhaps most of all, I want you to find my wife, Corina.
Is it a
I
waifu
would
pillow
like you to
also,
bring
like
her
the other
here
guy?
to me. There's not really enough space
Bring my
in this
wife to
camp
me. I
for
mean,
two.
does she want to live in the wilderness? Because maybe you're the only one that wants to just live out in the wilderness. It might just be a you thing.
Can I help you?
actually. Let's just do force lock. Okay. And what do we got? Complete task. Go talk to someone here.
Traveling to Idylla?
Hello there, Beckoned.
Hello?
Traveling in the teeth of Naros?
I have this journal for you.
This is Histus's research. So that must mean he is preparing to go live with the Jotun. I cannot say I completely agree with Histus's methods, but I can respect his intent with his research. Thank you, Beckoned. Wish him the best for me. Hello there.
Alright, well that's done. Next I need to go to Idylla. I started Grim Dawn on your suggestion. It's good, but the inventory management already caught up in half an hour of gameplay. Like many ARPGs, you kind of get to the point where you don't pick up everything, you know? Like, once you've got full gear that's all, like, you know, white items, you just stop picking up white items, and then you just pick up magic ones, and so on and so on. Also, Grim Dawn comes with a in-game loot filter. So you can just say, hey, don't show me those anymore.
You must... What brings the Beckoned to me on this day?
Histus sent me to talk to you.
You have seen Histus? I have not heard from him in so long. I was worried something had happened to him. What business has he sent you on?
95% persuasion. You need to go visit him.
That fool! He is as oblivious and idealistic as the day I took him for my husband. Very well, I will see him after straightening out some affairs.
Easy.
Tread carefully if you are heading into the sewers.
Retrieve the family ring.
Beckoned.
I like how she's like, that idiot. He was an idiot when I married him, and he's still an idiot. Alright, well, I knew what I was signing up for. I married an idiot. I'll go.
The gods are good to us.
Greetings. I hope you have had some success collecting the artifacts around the teeth of Naros. Be careful with them.
Wait. Oh, I'm talking to the wrong person. This person.
Do you bring news from below?
Histus sent me.
My brother? I would hardly consider Histus family anymore. He left that behind when he turned his back on civilization, like one of those marauders.
Marauders?
What business has he sent you on, Beckoned?
66%. He wants your family ring.
Is that so? Well, you can tell him that if he wants the family ring so badly, then he can come up here and claim it himself.
Crap. I'll buy your family ring.
Well, the ring is an heirloom, so to speak, but there is little wisdom in hanging on to such things, should their time be reached. It is in my chest over there. Here is the key.
That was a lot of fancy words for I will take the money. Okay. We got all that. Tap quick save. It's been a few minutes. Back to the concourse, and then we should be able to fast travel. Alright, I got everything you asked for.
Faces out here.
The ring, the research, the wife.
So you have completed the tasks, but I do not see Corina. Then her choice is made.
She said she was on her way.
There is no more putting this off. I must take my leave.
She said she was on her way.
The Jotun go with bare feet, so I will as well. Take my sandals, Beckoned. They may be of some use to you.
My reward is your old sandals? Persuasion. This is not smart.
You should not concern yourself with
No, I
my
keep
affairs.
failing these 66%
I have studied
chances.
the Jotun long enough. I know the risks, and I can avoid every single one of them. Now, take your due, and I will claim mine.
Wait, what? No, Karina's on
Goodbye.
the way.
I have heard of the celebration. That said, I cannot say I am too in. Goodbye.
Oh my god. Where's his wife? She said she was on the way. Well, I guess he'll just go die then. Can't say I didn't try. Alright, 10 to the even roots. Okay, so we got the amphora filled with magic water earlier to try to keep the... Wait, what? This is not the right location. To try to keep these magical plants alive for the giants. So we gotta go pour the magic water on them. It's always 50% persuasion chance. You either get it or you don't. Oh my gosh, you're one of those.
Be careful here.
Let me guess, every gambler who stopped right before they get it big, right? Talk to Hermocrates.
You have watered the Evenroot. Thank you, friend. I can finally set aside the burden of this work. Without you, the Evenroot surely would have died before the heir arrived. Please take this ring for your part in helping me. And by way of advice, there is a wild variant of Evenroot in these lands. Water them like you did this one, and the rewards may be of use.
Rock says, is it worth it to buy Re-Reckoning? So, Rox, my understanding is Re-Reckoning is like the game with a lot of bug fixes. It's remastered, it's polished a bit, and it includes the DLCs. I don't even know if you could buy Reckoning anymore, because Re-Reckoning is just Reckoning plus more. So, I got Re-Reckoning for like 10 bucks. I don't know how much it is right this second. You know what, let me check. Rather than just do guesswork here. Let's see, on Steam, yeah, it's currently $10 on Steam, down from 40. So, I would just get Re-Reckoning, which is really cheap right now if it were me. That's what I'm playing, and it's working good. Okay.
Stay alert, Beckoned.
Alright, that quest is done. Dude, we are knocking these out. Feels good. Let's see. Primal. Litany's found. Urns destroyed. Okay, Litany's found. Let's see. There's one there. Local map. Okay, so there's one over to the left. Summon Dennis. Explorer's Journal. What the heck? Alright, someone really doesn't want me looking at what's on that table. Thanks, I'll buy it now for the sale ends. Sure. I hope you like it as much as I have. I've really enjoyed it so far. Okay, that is the quest item we needed here, that scroll. Grab that stuff, okay. Troll. I don't think I need to bother with you. Silverback trolls are really thick, they take a while. I think I'm just gonna run past you. Still don't know what's going on with that thing. Maybe we'll find out later. Okay, so we've got the 4th litany out of 5. And the last one is down here, apparently? Which is where, like, the entrance of the DLC was. Oh, it's right there. Alright, place the litanies. Okay. Back outside, that was the last one. Just go here and then run east. Salvage the longsword, or we're going to salvage it. Kingly Shield. +2 to might abilities. Absolutely huge if I was running a might build. Place the litanies on the shrine. Place the litanies.
Now that you have placed the litanies at the litany altar and activated their magic, any other litanies you may come across will be helpful to you. Here is one I found while you were searching for the 5 to place at the litany altar. Take it as a reward. Thank you for your help.
So I give you 5 litanies and my reward is 1 litanies.
Be careful on your travels.
Don't know how I feel about that. Good morning, afternoon, Mug Chat. Hey, Jinxie. Let's see. Uncover the Aster inheritance. That's in another location, but I could use a change of scenery. Where is it? It's not showing me on the map where that one is. Okay. Bone Town. Could go to Bone Town, chat. Don't know if there's any relation between that and the Bone Zone. But, maybe they're cousins or something. DJ Spud. Sure. Say junk that. Chest is already open, which tells me I've already been in here. But maybe I got this quest after I had already been in here.
Who are you? What are you doing all the way down here? You'd think the Sinrix would be enough to keep anyone away.
I'm here to find you.
An agent of that snake Eswin, no doubt.
Eswin.
You're not the first one he sent to scare me from my mine. I'll tell you what I've told the rest. That claim is Scoria property. You can kill me, but it won't matter. Politicians come and go, they follow the money. But a man protecting his land will never leave it. You tell him that. If you wish to do the right thing, and there is a right thing, meet me later. I'll be staying with allies in Whitestone. It's the last place Eswin would look. Together, you and I can save Apotia.
Alright, well. Found that guy. Do I need to do anything more inside this mine? No, looks like I just need to leave. Okay. Morning, Muk. I got dragged back into an old game and I figured out a build I like. Only 6 more hours of grinding to get one of the last 2 pieces. I hope you have fun. Bought it for 250 pesos. I'm gonna play tomorrow. Good night. I also sleep around. See you, Rocks. Have a good one. Alright, teleport back here. And while we're right by this forge, we can clean up our bag a little bit. Turn in this quest to the mayor. Tell him we found the guy in the mine.
Well, you wouldn't return unless you had something to tell me, am I right?
Look at these options. Why did you lie? You're a dirty liar. Why'd you lie?
Oh, I'd have laid it out for you, did he? Should have expected that. Well, let me put it this way. The days of the family mines are over. A new order has come to Apotir. The Darkvari, Sinrix, and the Zungars. I will deal with them in time. But the Scorias, they are different. They have the people's respect, and that is powerful. Listen to me carefully. If you walk away from this, from me, you will no longer be welcome in Whitestone. So tell me, friend, are we still partners?
I'm done with you.
This is a decision you will regret. You have my word on that.
I can't hit him? Dang it.
What are you looking at?
Speak to a Doth Scoria.
Hey there. Don't kill me, please. Just a little Whitestone humor for you. Maybe it's not for everybody.
What? So what a weird intro.
My name's Varric Dunbert. In my trade selling. We get a quirky collection of goods in town these days. You're welcome to it.
People redeeming the hat. Alright. Shop. Sell junk.
Come again.
Alright. Oh, it's upstairs. I thought it was talk to that guy. It's someone above me. You. Hello, Mr. Adath.
Back? I'd hope to the heavens, but... well, it's hard to trust hope when you've lost everything. I have a proposition for you, if you're willing to take a risk to do what's best for the people of Apotir.
What do you propose?
Our family mine is all we have left, and Eswin wishes to take that from us as well. He knows, as I do, that Scoria mine still bleeds the valuable ore, and he wants it.
Okay, I'll help.
Go to the mine and recover a sample of Tyrenium and bring it back to me. Sounds like a simple task, doesn't it?
Yeah.
You just wait.
Oh boy, there's more.
Take this ring.
Look at these camera angles. Zoom in on my forehead.
It will help earn my cousin's trust. They guard the mine from bandits and mercenaries.
Okay. Love those cinematic foreheads. Okay, so go to the Scoria mine. Okay, zone in here. Summon Dennis. And let's find this quest item. Oh, that's a one-way drop. I'm gonna have to go all the way around. It's probably not gonna be that bad.
I'm reluctant to ask who you are. You see, we've had many visitors lately, and every one of them has meant us harm. I am Thelgood Scoria, and this is my mine.
I'm here for a sample.
This mine is Scoria-owned and operated, and I'm not about to let some scraggly pit pony go out saying it.
I'm a pit pony?
Besides, we've had to shut down operations on account of the beasties, not the ones outside. These are new. A few days ago in the stope, we struck something. What came out of that hole was nothing like I'd seen. Killed most of my men. Now we can't go down there, and neither can you. So turn around and start walking.
I'm working for Adath.
You know Adath? Well, you look like the kind of person he'd drag into the middle of this. Desperate. That's your choice. Have a go. I'm not going to bury you.
Well, convinced him to open it. Oh, Niskaru. Dang it, dude. The Scar are like, I'm out-leveling these by quite a bit, but they recover really quickly from getting hit, and they just lay into you really fast. Prismere Hammer. Junk the minor potion. I would get Outward instead. Outward? I haven't played Outward. I've seen others play Outward, but I have not played that one. So I don't have any opinion on that. It'll interrupt me, but this should still grow. Savant's robes. Nope, junk. Ingenious Talisman. That is not bad, but I'm gonna junk that. The minus 20% to mana cost is certainly okay. Annihilating, junk that. Oh, that's a big boy. If memory serves, this guy might be immune to fire. Let's test. Yep, he's unimpressed. That works, though. Okay, got the big beastie that was plaguing the guy. That should make him like me a bit more. He'll be like, yeah, all the treasure chests down there are empty after you pass through. I'll be like, oh man, it must have been that big monster. That's crazy. Well, gotta go. Just, my pockets clinking as I walk away. Deliver the ore. Alright. Got that. Okay, so we got the ore sample that we came here for. Okay, down in here. What's mine is mine for saving the mine. Yep. Okay, and back to there. I must have clicked on the wrong thing. Let's zoom in a bit. Bro, what? No, Whitestone. Holy cow. There we go, I had to try it 3 times. Alright, and the guy, let's turn this off while I'm in here. Hey, wake up, I did your job.
You went to Scoria. I wasn't convinced anyone could survive the evils awakened there. But you've proved tougher than expected.
You're welcome. What's next?
Making the mine safe again is a task for another day. Right now, we have a more dangerous challenge before us. It's time to kill the mayor of Whitestone.
Wow, okay, that
It's the
escalated
only
quickly.
way.
I will say he
Once
kind of
he's
deserves
gone,
it.
I can take his place and help save Apotea for its people, not for a man who wishes to be king.
Where's the mayor?
I imagine he sits on his makeshift throne in the mayor's cottage. Go. End his reign before it truly begins.
Hey there.
Now, we've definitely killed quite a few people in our playthrough, chat, but this is the most just, egregious that we've done it. Go kill that guy. Okie dokie.
Be on your guard.
He's bad, I promise.
I know why you're here. You've come with but one intent. Please, don't take my head. I beg you.
74%. You belong in prison.
Of course, you have my word. My life is Whitestone's for as long as it takes. Just spare me. I would go to the cage gladly. Go away. Do it.
What was that? Go away.
Go
Do
away.
it. Like bugged out. Alright. Is that good enough? Is him being in the cage good enough?
Mind yourself. It is time for the healing to begin.
I guess so.
Eswin's men are mine now, and I will use them to shape a new era. One of rebirth. Your sacrifice has been great, and I will reward you for it. Take this gold and this armor, owned by my family for many generations.
So it's old and crappy.
Be on your guard. Apotea is still a deadly place. Healing will take time, but time we have.
Okay.
Farewell.
So let's see, he gave me armor. That's it right there, so we're gonna junk that. Okay. Alright, since we're right by the forge, let's go ahead and salvage this stuff. Alright, cool. And what's the next thing? This one still throws me off. I have no idea where that quest is. The thing about the Aster inheritance. Alright, return to Cinder. Find the missing courier. somewhere south of here. Oh, is this like a whole little town? Oh, I didn't have this mapped out.
Well, I seem to have attracted a guest. What can I help you with?
Gordon Passant wants his letter.
Oh, that would be the squeaky little gnome from Odessa. Smelled like vellum and book paste, as I recall. I was hired to take the note from him. Sure as rain. A gnomish scholar named Arancourt hired me to take it and throw it in the quarry. That's where you can find that letter if you're looking. And I can even give you Arancourt's orders as proof, if you pay the right price.
Persuasion. It's worth nothing to you.
But it is worth something to you.
Dang it!
And that is surprisingly enough reason for me to charge you for it.
Where's Gordon's letter?
I told you. I threw the damn thing in the quarry, and if it's piqued your interest so much...
Alright, I'll pay.
Very well. A quick bit of coin for Parwin, and an insidious bit of gnomish political backstabbing for you. A good trade. Good.
Okay. Oh, and there's another quest right here.
Looks like you're used to dust on your feet. Willing to help an old tinker collecting some iron?
Why do you need iron?
Make my trade as a tinker, fixing pots and spades and shovels for common folk. But with the war on, iron's been scarce. I'm too old to go around scrounging for bits and scraps. If you find any iron components on your travels, I'll pay well for them.
I'll see what I can turn up.
That's good. Iron isn't exactly like gold. It should be pretty commonplace if you look. Or even some time at Briente's forge might help. But I'm a tinker, mind you, not a smith. I can't work with finished pieces. I need iron components.
Where do I find iron components?
Well, around, I suspect. I haven't been out on the road in some time, but as I recall, it's not too hard to find.
Okay.
Farewell.
Alright. Let's see. World map. Fast travel here. Wait, no, it's below here. What is this? There's better pragmatism to our policy than others need admit. If you should find yourselves at a triumphant end of hostilities against your foes, know that we have anticipated such an opportunity. We seek an armistice, a peace to bring prosperity to us both. Know that we are open and willing for all negotiations. Okay. So this was the note that she threw in the quarry. Alright. Travel to Odessa. Okay, so we found the note again. Let's turn this off while we're in here. Just give my eyes a break.
Another?
What can I do for you?
This is the gnomish city. Alright, tell this guy that we got the scroll.
You found the letter. But why would Scholar Arancourt want it to be sent and lost? She commissioned the letter in the first place. It is above my station to question her. But there is a higher plan at work. Please, stranger, find Arancourt and learn what is happening.
Where is she?
She can be found in the Isles. Probably in the Basilica Nostra. She needs to be confronted with the information we found regarding the letter. Fair enough.
Okay. Can I give him the evidence I found?
What? I'm very sorry. I'm just so busy with the extra work I've been assigned by Scholar Arancourt. Let's keep this brief. Fair enough.
Doesn't look like it at the moment. Okay.
can I do for you?
Can you play with other players, or is this single player? This is a single player RPG. Like Skyrim or Oblivion, that kind of thing.
Yes?
Okay, I think she's in that building.
Blessings to
you. I have heard that someone was helping my subordinate, Corden. It seems he has lost a very, very important letter. While I applaud your diligence in tracking this to me, I'm sad to say that Corden's error is grievous. He will be punished for losing the letter.
You requested the letter. Why?
That is a half-truth. I requested the letter of Corden, true, but it was not my idea. That came from a higher source. The Templars have reached a tentative quorum regarding our stance in the war, but a cautious few requested I draft this letter. A Templar must be obeyed. But what can be done when they give conflicting orders? So I had the letter written, and Corden lost it.
So you're setting Corden up.
Damn it all. I knew that Dirty Traveler was not capable of performing even the simplest of tasks. I will not allow you the privilege of extorting me. I will resign my position and name Corden as my replacement. We shall see how he fares. I would be very careful if I were you. You are known to the Templars, and it was never their intention to treat you lightly. I see.
Well, that's unfortunate. So she had two bosses, and they gave her conflicting orders. So she just pretended that her her underling Corden messed him up, and she was gonna have him take the fall to try and appease both of her bosses. But we caught her on it, and now she's like, well, you know what? I quit. She's like, he can have my job. I'm sick of this crap. So it sucks that she, like, set up this guy to take the fall, but I don't envy her position either.
Yes?
Hey, Mug. Hey, Kolki.
Yes?
You won't believe this. I'm being presented with the opportunity to join the Basilica Nostra. It must have been from your help. I never thought in my wildest years. I only hope to correct a mistake. It will take time to be approved, but here is your reward with my thanks.
So you'll help me now, yeah?
Of course, of course. I'm indebted to you. This is the least I could do. The order to set you in Sandstone Villa came from Templar Joriel. She's the one interested in you, and she's in the forum. If you wish to converse with her, you should go quickly. No one knows how long a Templar might remain in one place.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Let's see. Local map. How do I reach them? Up this way, I think.
What?
What?
I do not know how it happened, but here we are. How astute of you to make it to this point. I might have been surprised to be uncovered so quickly, but Edessa is a city of whispers. I'm almost shocked it took this long for us to meet.
I'm being observed. Why?
The Praetorians have a saying, an army is but a single being, and every soldier is a weapon it wields. If every common soldier is a weapon, what of you? Certainly a rare commodity in these contested times, if not a kingmaker. Your presence here is too tempting for some of my colleagues, so I observe you to observe them. That is the game we Templars must play.
What are you suspicious of?
A simple enough question. The answer is unfortunately complicated. I speak with the authority of a Templar. It is enough to make my suspicions law, if need be. So I must remain silent, if I wish to learn what I need.
Need just a second, chat. Stream Deck is acting up. Just need to do this. And that should fix it. There we go. Alright. Can I do anything to help? I'm a mercenary. You can pay me.
No. To speak frankly, I had intended this observation to be conducted with your awareness. You were never meant to know that someone was watching you. It could make my quarry suspicious. It is a frustrating turn of events. But how did you come here? Who exposed this to you in the first place?
So I have to tell her. I can insult her and tell her, or just tell her. I'll just tell her. Bruton, your bodyguard.
Bruton? Bodyguard? I never hired any... Ugh, by Athene. I've been outmaneuvered. Whoever hired Bruton likely knew you would be watched, and knows you're meeting with me. You have to find Bruton. Whoever he's working for, they can't have good plans for you or me.
Okay. But Bruton was the good boy.
What?
I heard someone say Templars. Ezio is on the way. I've played just enough Creeds to understand that reference. Alright, I feel like this might turn into a fight. So let's do this.
Well, I've learned enough about your doings to know when I've been found out. Took you long enough. When I was told I'd be targeting a man who came back from the dead, I thought I heard wrong. But then I learned about the Well of Souls. As soon as Joriel's out of the way, my employers will make the well theirs. And all of the power that comes with it.
I don't think so, Half Pint.
Well, diplomacy has failed. Guess me and the boys get to ply our trade a little early. I'll only rough you up a little bit. My employer wants you plenty alive for the vivisection.
Vivisection? Oh my god. Alright, they're all dead. I'm just imagining as I'm calling down a meteor indoors, like, right when the meteor is coming into view, they're just like, this was a mistake. They're like, shouldn't have done this. Should not have done this.
Yes? Yes?
Alright, let's tell her that we have successfully committed murders.
You've gotten to Bruton then. This was not the outcome I had anticipated. That you were able to deal with it is gratifying. Killing Bruton should send a message to his masters to stop their plans. I heard what he said about my death. It seems I am indebted. With any luck, the serpent will not bite without its fangs. Our business can be concluded.
What happens now?
You have proven capable beyond measure. As a reward, I give you the deed to Sandstone Villa. It is now yours, completely.
A house?
If you wish, you may make improvements to it at the Grand Bursars. Now, there is much I must attend to. I am off.
Okay, I got a new house, apparently, chat. I think I've got 3 now. I got one in every area code. Okay, that side quest is complete. What's next? Let's see. Obtain Lapidus root. Oh yeah, this person is dying of poison and we're supposed to get them a cure. Probably should have done that like 10 years ago. Just imagine showing up and be like, hey, I have to finish that quest you sent me on a few weeks ago. They're like, yeah, she's dead. Oh, shoot. Sorry about that. It was really far down in my quest log. My bad. Bring the herb to Malian. Easy. Where's Malian? They'd be like, what took so long? And I'm like, dude, there was like a whole army in the way. Oh man, I had to fight dozens, no, hundreds of villains sent by the Demon King and his 4 lieutenants. Oh man, it was a battle of the centuries. You don't understand. Can I use that excuse at work? Sorry, this task is late. It was really low in my quest log. You got my permission. Goodness. Give Malian the Lapidus. Wow, that stuff works fast.
I've been having such awful dreams. Insects crawling, dark things closing in. How long has it been? Feels like days.
Easy now. You've been poisoned.
Poison? Oh, I remember. A bottle of rather good wine was delivered. A gift, you know. I thought I'd have a sip. And then... where is it now? It seems to have rolled under the bed. No one noticed, I suppose. You have it. It's a clue, after all.
Okay, so we have a bottle of poisoned wine.
He has wakened? Thank Lyria. Here is your gold. But this matter is not yet settled. Find whoever did this, and far more gold shall be yours. The poison came in a gift of wine? Show it to Apothecary Rawani, down in the Praderi. With luck, she can tell us the poison. Perhaps the poisoner.
Okay. Go visit the apothecary. Got it.
Mind your step.
Let's see. Are you the apothecary?
I have tinctures, filters, unguents, and balms.
Balms. I thought she said bombs for a second. Do you sell bags? I need baggy waggies. Alright. Can you tell me what the poison is in this wine?
An alarming question. Allow me. Yes, it is surely royal winds. Few possess such a compound. I am one. Lyria! What is more, I sold a phial of it recently to a servant of old Einar Abagast. This is terrible. I will send an antidote at once, but someone must do something. Go to the city watch. Speak with Fabian Tiern. At once.
At once.
Fear not. I will have the antidote sent immediately.
What if she was the poisoner, and she's just framing a customer? It's possible.
Students of magic, masters of spells.
This is the... Do you have a crime to report? Or any other matter?
Abergast poisoned Malian Anwan.
Poison? I'd heard the boy was ill, but that is a bit far-fetched. I'll send 1 or 2 of the watch. You should meet them with these accusations at Abergast's house. Goodbye.
Okay. I mean, why do I need to meet with them? I feel like these guys are really phoning in their job, chat. They're making me do a lot.
Do not miss Leogriff's many marvels.
Like, I've been promoted to detective now. Oh. Wrong turn. I need to go back this way.
Students of magic, masters of spells.
that huge building. Alright, just in case this guy makes moves. Oh wait,
he was
is
a
he
good
dead?
servant. I knew him all his life, and now I have brought that life to a sweet and dutiful end.
You're a sick man.
Manners, manners. This is the end allotted to us all. I need no fate weaver to tell me that.
Was he the poisoner?
No, it was not him. He was my disciple, but it was I and I alone who began the work of death. There would have been more death, but no matter. Balin's testament burns bright this day.
What's your grudge?
If Coriana had not slighted my love those years ago, if she had not drowned my green spring in barren snow, her house not flourished while my soul withered, I would
Of
never
course
have
it was
known
about
the
a
beauty
girl.
of death, the words of Balin. I resolved my gift would start with her, but now I see my time has come. I welcome Balin's embrace.
Did he just teleport 10 feet away and then die? I was getting ready to fight. And he's like, no, I'll just die. Plus 30% damage versus heavily wounded targets, plus 20% chance to critically hit heavily wounded targets. This is actually really solid, but this is +1 to all sorcery skills. Okay, that was a weird interaction. Because I was like, okay, is he about to kill himself or is he about to like fight to the death? But then he just ported a few feet away and then crumpled.
Curios, talismans, items of power.
It is done? Was he... Here, take this and I must make a confession. I nearly married Einar Abagast many years ago. My parents
Y'all broke
forbade
up?
it. I knew it was wrong, that he didn't deserve to be treated so. The follies of youth. I never dreamed he would grow so bitter and turn to that dark cult. Never.
Well, he did. You didn't take your breakup very well, that's for sure. Alright, that quest is done. Let's see. A masterless apprentice would like to repair a broken sword he cannot mend. Find the hermit smith. Down there. Okay. I've decided from January 1st onward I'll only be watching videos in 1080p or higher. That will be my New Year's resolution. Wow! Get out. I was like, where's he going with this? Halfway through it. How do I get up here? Oh, it looks like it probably goes down and around. That's a drop. Everyone has heard of the historical figure Karl Marx, but no one has heard of his sister Onya, who invented the starting pistol. Onya Marx? Are you just Googling dumb jokes? Stop it. I have a whole book. Yeah, oh no.
Normally, I'd advise you to take a leap off that ledge, but at the moment, I find myself in need of aid.
Normally I'd
Don't
tell you to
think
kill
you'll get anything
yourself.
out of it, though. I certainly won't teach you anything.
What happened to you?
Damned kobolds is what. Poison spear to my leg and it's begun to fester. There are things for it, easy to gather myself. If I could walk.
You're needed in Iron Fast.
Iron Fast?
could they possibly... All right, just help me with this leg. I'll need spider sack ichor, fenrack from the canyon below, and grist from a Jotun's cookpot. Can you get me those?
All right. There's a XP story stone over here.
The carver made by the morning, what takes the cycles centuries to shape. He bored holes in the red marches and chiseled the spine in the Ulcerund. Echoes rang through the canyons of Menethir. He gouged the hollow lands and then left it barren.
All of that. Another XP stone.
Finally, the carver rested. He grew a mountain crowned with clouds by the river and leaned against its side to sleep. Ages passed, and the sand settled into his work, and all the land was still.
Ebony staff. Junk that. What is this? Fenrack leaf needs spider, ichor, and Jotun grist. Whoa! I think we found our spiders. Meteor. Tempest. Got webbed. Daggers. Jump the shield. There's something I need down here. Love this game when it dropped. I should give it another playthrough. It's been a minute. Re-Reckoning is on sale on Steam right now for $10, down from usual 40. And it's got the DLCs and like all the bug fixes and all that jazz. If you're interested. That's what I'm playing right now. Alright, got the spider ichor for the guy's poisoned leg. Gotta find the Jotun thingy now. Let's see, where is... What is that one? No... Help the Hermit. What is the fastest way to get there? I think actually going east is the faster way to get to that. Spider season, collect the contract. Didn't I already turn that one in? So I think that quest was like, kill 10 spiders and bring 10 spider fangs as proof that you did it. And then I killed the spiders and I turned in the quest, but now it's like, oh, you found more fangs, you could go accept the quest again or something. Okay, what, is this an underground tunnel? How? Okay, looks like I can go over to the right and then get to it. Or no, it's not underground, it's above me. It's like on a bridge. It's overground. Hello. I honestly thought I would stun lock him. Get all three of them? Yes. Alright. Junk that, take that. Got the grist. Spell. Salvage, salvage, salvage. Take the golds. Okay, so now need to get back to the hermit over there. Got the things for his poison. And then convince him to go help the other guy repair the sword. Alright, here you go, buddy.
About bloody time. Spider gland for the festering, Fenrak for the pain, and Stugris to keep my strength up. You've done me a good turn, stranger. I live a hermit's life, so have little to give. I hope you'll take this as thanks. You'll get nothing else.
That last line wasn't necessary. You're still needed in Ironfast.
Oh, that. Well, tell me, what's going on that old Braskin can't handle on his own?
To fulfill his dying wish.
What? He's dead? Then he never mended that sword, and that green apprentice is left alone, half-trained. Damn it all, I swore I'd never... But the blade and the apprentice... Apprentice and the blade... It won't do. I must go. Bring me a compound known as Master's Tallow from Hervar's Dorsil, and the sword is yours. I'll be at Ironfast.
It's like, no, I can't leave that idiot as the only smith in that town.
Be swift. Now
okay, Master's Tallow from over here. Alright. So he needs this item to fix the blade. I don't need to fight those. Just gonna keep going. Whoa, they're throwing stuff at me though. They're like, too bad we want to fight you. Unlock chest. Pick a lock. Oh, I just remembered I need more lock picks. Take that stuff. Alright, change to a local map, and it looks like our target is somewhere north or west of us. I tried to disarm that. Got that one. Spawn staggers, gonna junk that. This game was awesome. It is awesome. I'm having fun. Good day, Mug Chad. Hey, Lucy. Let me redo my shield. The splinters, I think, aren't working. Landmine. Got it. Alright, tapping quick save in case this blows up on me. Nice. And Master's Tallow. That's what he needed. Like that. Muk, what was the most exotic or different food you ever ate? Ah, crap! Exotic food. I mean, I don't honestly think that this is, like, super exotic, like, in the world. But I don't live anywhere near the ocean. I had oysters once. And that was a very different experience for me. Compared to anything else I'd ever eaten. That comes to mind. Yeah, I had bison meat once. I went to a restaurant that served, like, bison burgers. I'm not sure. I've tried a lot of things, but I don't know that I have any crazy experiences that you're going to want to hear about. Like, I haven't eaten, like, chocolate-covered grasshoppers or anything. Try going this way. Muck, it's time to try chocolate-covered grasshoppers. No! That's a no for me, Doug. Meteor. Tempest. Oysters are better name a loogie in a dish. My one experience with oysters, I, like, you know, popped it into my mouth, and I was like starting to chew it, and I'm like, this doesn't taste too bad. I'd probably put salt on it on the next one. And then I'm chewing and chewing and chewing and chewing and chewing and chewing, and I was just like, I cannot tear through this. If someone is like, Michael, you're supposed to just swallow that whole. And I'm like, oh my god. What? And then I did that, and I'm like, okay, I don't want any more. I was not told that on the front end. I feel like I chewed that oyster for like 10 minutes. Ah, Dennis, move. I'll do it if you do it. Zorik, it doesn't make me want to more do something I don't want to do just because someone else is going to do it also. That might not even be a punishment for you. Maybe you love chocolate-covered grasshoppers. Dang it, these things. Come here. Uh-oh. Staff of Devouring. Junk. Ancient Phylactery. Junk. Gaia's Gauntlets. Junk. Radiant Talisman. Junk. A lot of stuff in that box. What are the prisms for? I think if you're playing like a sneaky type, like an assassin type character, you can throw them to distract enemies. But that wasn't the play style I went for, so I've never really messed with those. Let's see, I'm not a fan of oysters. I'd rather have the chocolate-covered grasshoppers. My most exotic dish I ever had was something with wasabi. I took a bite and I was dying. I've never had wasabi. I have, heard some things for sure.
Sworn to war.
Alright, we've got some quests to turn in here. Is this the one for the tallow?
Me, I'm rarely outside. Always things to be done. All right now. Yes, we're a bit of an island. Ah, with the Jotun and the kobolds, we just sworn.
All right, so
to
turned in
war.
the remaining spider stingers.
Ah, you have the Master's Tallow? Then let's begin. Lords of Iron and Fire, it's good to be back at the forge. Brace yourselves now.
Okay. Let's turn this off. I'm sorry, did he just fix that hammer, that sword in 3 taps?
Blade, strong and whole. As you made this possible, I insist that you take it. A hero deserves a hero's sword.
But I use
Now,
magic.
If you're done gawking, I have a clumsy oaf of an apprentice to train.
Okay. This sword sucks. All that work, and I'm just like, wow, this sword's terrible. Okie doke. Alright, well, I'm by a forge anyway, so let's salvage loot. Let's see. I had a friend who thought wasabi was guacamole when they first had it, and they got a big glob, and they were crying. I felt so bad. What's something? I don't think this is terribly exotic, but I've had lamb twice, and I gotta say, I thought it was terrible. I was like, this is awful. I was not a lamb enjoyer. Let's see. Alright, where do the main quest? Let's do a step of the main quest. We've been doing nothing but side stuff this morning so far. I see shield and Dennis. And I think Dennis is gonna despawn as soon as I go through this. Entering the Cursewood.
You! Stop! State your business!
Keep your hands off me, fool. I'm no Tuatha. You're the one who slew the Baelor. Honor to you, champion.
Honor to me.
I command the Ariad. We are warrior scouts, the eyes of the Alfar. My men are scouting the Tuatha's retreat, though I fear I may have lost even them to this cursed forest.
Why do you fear they're lost?
They are overdue. My men are never late. They are either where they are supposed to be, or they are dead. In fact, if you are venturing out into the forest, may I prevail upon you for aid?
How can I help?
3 of my men are missing. If you discover any evidence of what befell them within the Cursewood, let me know. Warrior to warrior, I would be in your debt. And if it would sweeten the pot, there'd be gold for you as well.
Okay. Have you had venison?
Later then.
Deer meat? No, I don't think I've ever had that.
It is a pleasure to meet the Siegebreaker. Especially here, in a land where pleasure has been all too rare. I am Sidon the Outcast, Prince in exile of the House of Sorrows. I'm here to welcome you to our home. I see the hesitation in your eyes. Although I am Fae of the Winter Court, you and I have a common enemy.
The Tuatha?
Indeed. You accomplished a great feat here. But the Tuatha Deon are far from defeated. Before striking the heart, you must trim the fat and cleave through the bones. If you wish to put an end
That's
to
a metaphor.
reign, meet my brethren and me at Foe's Hearth to the east, and we can talk further there. Now be careful. These
So few of the Winter Court left to stand. You go ahead. It's been some time since Sidon and I had a chance to talk.
Indeed, Agar. I hear on the
Vigorous chakrams.
wind
Good.
you
We're
laid
gonna jump
down
good.
your sword and drowned yourself in drink when you learned the ways of fate. And yet here you are, sword in hand, again the victor. How is this? Do the winds lie to me?
It's a long tale. It started when I sobered up long enough to go bury a friend of mine in Alistar Tower. Or rather, that's what I had planned to do.
Good chest, shadow prisms. Junk and junk. Those are some rodents of unusual size. XP stone over here. And I think one of the missing scouts.
It was a time of change. The cycles of the seasons turned as ever, but inside the bones of the earth, there lurked a cold. It was not the cold of winter. Beside the houses of sorrows, pride and vengeance, a new turmoil fomented. A magic hitherto unseen.
Okay, well we found some of the dead scouts in a journal. We'll turn that in later. Poisoner's Gift. No, junket. Don't need that. Okay, where is our objective? Northeast of us. Okay. Orleanchi. Saw a hidden thing over here while I was fighting that. Spy's Amulet, +2 to finesse skills. That is incredibly powerful if I was using them. Junk that. Junk that. Something in the water. Hood. Something north. Time to fill up Muck's P.O. box with weird snacks for a mukbang. Oh my god. I think Erolozen sent me ketchup flavored chips once to the P.O. box. I think I had one chip. I was like, this is weird.
Huh? What are you doing out here? Did Captain Drafan send you? Tell him I'll be along shortly. I've got some unfinished business brewing here.
Unfinished business?
By unfinished business, I mean Deadeye, Tuatha assassin, responsible for hundreds of Alfar deaths in the war. The two of us just crossed paths here in the wood not half a day past. I hunted the monsters to shatter Tier mines. You're the hero of Mel Senshir, right? Think you can lend a hand?
Sure.
Deadeye's inside. I don't dare to go in alone. Hundreds of my brethren have fallen to that creature. But you killed the Baelor. So I'll stand here and cover the exit with my bow. You can venture into Shattertier and hunt the hunter, so to speak.
So I'll stay here,
Farewell.
and you can go do the risky business, is what I'm hearing from this guy, chat. Alright, we've got a fast travel point there, so we don't have to do that right now, because we can just pop back here whenever. No! Hit the bomb. Level up. Dispelling. Let's do that. Just need a few more levels worth of stuff in Magic to get the card I've been chasing for a while. Did you play FF14? For like a weekend. It didn't hook me. So I played like the first 12 hours of the game or something like that.
Winter is strong in this place. When first the
Another
Fae
XP
walked
stone.
into its depths, it bore great fossils, bones of beasts greater and more terrifying than we Fae. But for all their strength, the earth at their feet lasted longer. It sapped their strength, their life, their flesh.
Gross. Lyria's blessing. Thank you, Lyria.
I have waited some time for you to come, Siegebreaker, and it seems that my patience has, at least, been worthwhile. The House of Sorrows has need of your might. Aid us, and you will earn a strong ally in the war against the Tuatha Deon.
What do you need?
Like your Alfar allies, we Winterfae suffer under the Tuatha's onslaught. And like the Alfar, we Winterfae need a champion. But it is a difficult position we are in, mortal. The Fae are not like your kind. We have different priorities, different threats. We need someone who understands that.
I'll help.
It is not a simple task I ask of you. I have only approached you because you show the potential of use. You must still prove your worth. Go to the Midden and find the place called the Proving Halls. This Hearthstone will grant you access. Once you are within the halls, my questions will be answered.
So you're asking me for help, but you want me to prove that I'm worthy of helping you before I help you with what you asked me to help you with? That's a high level of cockiness. Alright, save game. I tried the Venom shortbow for CC with the Etherblade meta. It worked really nice thanks to the earlier advice. Sure. Glad it helps some.
The prisoner can't believe we beat you here. Sidon knows some amazing shortcuts through this place.
It is agreeable to see you, Siegebreaker. Cluricon can be inhospitable at times, as the Tuatha have learned. We've made sure of it.
You said you would help us.
So I did. We are the Bitter Frost, the last few remnants of free Winter Fae. We have refused to bend knee to Gadflow or his god. Our numbers are few, but we have fought our kin as best we can. The once noble houses of sorrow, pride, and vengeance have all fallen under Gadflow's sway. Until they're freed, the Tuatha's ranks will continue to swell with the faithful.
Okay, what can I do?
Blind him. Cut out his tongue. Draw the venom from our land. Only then will we be able to begin to strike at Alabastra. The Tuatha have built Prismere chantries across Cluricon. From here, Godflow rallies the faithful, preaches the word of Tirnoch, and corrupts our land. Destroy these chantries and disrupt Godflow's ability to infect this land. Without Godflow to guide them, the Tuatha in Cluricon will be disorganized and scattered.
I just joined in and Muck is using the powers of God to annihilate a random spider in the forest. 10 out of 10.
Go now. Break the tie.
So few of the Winter Court left to stand against.
What do I do if here? Defeat Deadeye. Wait, what? Does this connect to the other tunnel that Deadeye was in? I thought Deadeye was in a completely different cave. I'm wondering if these caves are connected. That worked out pretty well. Dead end. Tapping quick save, because I think we're getting close to Deadeye. Whoa! That's a big boy. You know what? I'm gonna use the Fate thing here, because this is a lot of stuff. Alright, that should execute the whole room. Nice. They had a lot of HP. Wow, I'm like completely out of mana. Holy cow. That hasn't happened in a while. Let's do this. Hold on, consumables. Where's the Master Mana regen potions? Map to radial there. And where's the crappy mana regen potions? Let's use one of those. Now, granted, I stopped using the Mana Steel ring for the more spell damage ring, but it's been a while since I had to worry about
the greatest
mana.
heights of magical power. I achieved everything and anything I desired, except to find one of them again. And inevitably, someone would remind me through their ugliness that somewhere, something as beautiful and perfect as that divine spirit existed. People will hurt you. People will try to use you. But this thing was different. Yes, I could trust it, and it would protect me from the callousness of others.
Okay. Oh, well, okay, so this cave connects to the other cave. Definitely not exactly what I was thinking was going to happen. Gold and a shard. Junk that, take the flake. Let's see. Defeat Deadeye over to the right. One of the most underrated RPGs of all time, my personal top 3 magic build. Yes! Yes, I am Magic Man. Well, Deadeye. Deadeye didn't get to do anything. He's dead. Sin. Junk. Signet of Night. Plus damage at night. No. Pick lock. That. And up these two. Oh no! Inventory full. Heck yeah, coming out at the same time as Skyrim was such a disservice to the game. Shame the MMO was supposed to set up for, will never come to fruition. Yeah. I also heard about what happened with the whole Rhode Island thing. That was pretty funny too. Let's see. Junk. Delete that. And take this. These are weak to fire. Definitely a way of all time for a company to die, Lamel. Hello there. Hey, Kenobi.
It's a real milestone.
Hey, Turin. Thank you, buddy. Lunch is on the way? Did you make me lunch?
No, Mom did.
So you're just in here to steal credit? No, I'm announcing. You're just an announcer?
Deadeye is finished then. Well done, warrior. Take this gold for your troubles. And now, I best return to Captain Drafan. He'll want a full report. Farewell.
Oh my gosh. Let's see. Okay. I need a town. I'm gonna go here just because I know the way around here quickly. And let's just turn that off for now. Turin, thank you again for the resub. Appreciate you. 50 months. Alright, so we're salvaging lots of loot to get the components for crafting. And then we're gonna come over here and sell junk.
Goodbye.
And then, alright, let's see. We wanted to try out repairing with repair kits. Let me see if I can figure this out. Okay, so I guess using a repair kit's just a full repair, so I don't want to use a repair kit on something that is not badly damaged.
What do you need today?
Do you sell any lockpicks? Yes.
Come see me again.
I see you're using chakrams like every cultured Amalur player. For like half the game, I was using chakrams and a giant hammer. From, like, I'm mostly a magic build, but the hammer I noticed would basically stun lock most enemies. So anytime I was low mana, I would just beat them with the hammer and CC them until I had mana again. And it worked fine up until we got to like some high level stuff because I really didn't have any points in might. Destroy the Prismere Chantries. Okay. Nice. Improving hulls. I think my most recent played the Restored and Chakram. Chakram was top tier for sure. They were so fun. They are fun. Like, I have a Scepter, but the fact that it drains mana and does less damage than the Chakrams, I'm like, what's the point of this? And the main reason I'm using it is because it's got really nice stats. It's got +1 to all skill levels and some other bonuses, but in terms of, like, actual combat, it's, like, so bad. Hey guys, hey Barry! Welcome back. Wise robes. Wish there was a use button. I would just like, sometimes when I find these crappy potions, I would just drink them right away. Lyria's Blessing, which I think is mana stuff. Hello. Thank you. Do you mind turning my fan off just so it doesn't make my food cold? Thanks. My wife just brought me lunch. Subway points. Let's go over there. Oh, what's this? Resplendent Staff. Don't need that. Spiritweave Shoes. Don't need that. And don't need that. Okay. Nuggets? Yeah, she brought me nuggets and thoughts. So my son is home from school on winter vacation right now, and so she's making lunch for both of us. And I think she knows that neither me nor him are going to complain about nuggets and thoughts. Oh god, one of those. Oh wait, is the caster guy on my side? Oh, okay. The reason I went full meteor there because I thought this was going to be a pain. Because those are usually awful. Those purple shields they put up stop projectiles and spells and stuff.
Carefully, mortal.
Dino Nuggies? No, not Dino Nuggies.
Solemn, solemn, hallowed tree, glory to the graveyard be. Far from forests of the west, do the dying have this rest.
That Fae is clamoring for our heads. Please, defend us.
What Fae?
That Fae is clamoring for us.
And so another mortal approaches, even as this one's blood has yet to dry.
Huh?
But my desire to extinguish mortal life has yet to be satiated. Come, you seem a warrior. Why not fight me?
Okay.
Excellent. I hope you provide more of a challenge than this pathetic wretch did. of this farce.
I wasn't done yet.
I have fought more than enough mortals on your terms, on your ground. Let us see if you are as powerful in my domain. We will finish this fight in my hollow, Tyne Hill. The magics of the Midden run strong in that place. I will be unbeatable!
You're on fire, sir. Okay.
You did it! What no one else has done. You actually bested that monster. It is much to ask, but none in our camp have been able to stand against him. You must answer his challenge.
What?
Fight him again.
I just
Kill
beat him for you.
For the sake of our mission.
Oh my gosh. Why is he attacking you?
We don't know. He's not Tuatha, but he damn near fights like one. He's been coming here, dueling us one by one. There's some sick point he means to prove by gutting us. And those he doesn't kill outright are dragged back into the Midden with him. Please, we're scouts, not seasoned fighters. We can't complete our mission if this headsman continues picking us off.
Alright.
Thank the gods. If he called you to Tyne Hill, then that means you'll have to fight him there. But be warned, this Fae uses magics we haven't seen before. It's like he's feeding on the energies of this place. Or worse, there are those that fall to the headsman, but then there are others, prisoners. What he does with them in Tyne Hill, no one knows. Find the headsman. Bring him to
With praise be to Mitharu, and may his blessing
Oh,
be
this guy's
upon
missing
you
a hand.
for visiting this humble camp.
Cue the jokes.
I am Krieger, a humble cleric of Mitharu. I have accompanied these noble Alpha in peace, and I would make use of you in my mission if you are willing.
Hang on. Alright. Barry says, is Kingdom worth playing again, guys? I'm having fun. I mean, it's currently $10 on Steam. It's on sale, down from $40. And, you know, it's got all the DLCs and stuff included in it. It's a lot of hours of entertainment for the price tag. And although there's a few small glitches, it's overall like 99% been a bug-free experience. So I think it's been pretty good. What do you need me to do?
The world needs to know how many of Mitharu's children gave their lives to fighting these heathen Tuatha. You will find an earring upon each soldier who has been slain. Bring the earrings to me, and I will be able to tally the dead.
I'll see what I can do.
I'm glad to have your help. The soldiers, their bodies are strewn throughout the Midden. Every one has made the ultimate sacrifice in service. Collect the earrings from them, and I will give you what I can. Thank you for this, Wanderer. The world must know.
So it's like dog tags.
Go with the gods. Hello once more, Wanderer. On the corpses of our go with the gods.
Alright, and you?
Wait a moment. You are not part of the army, are you? What are you doing here?
I killed the
No
Baelor.
matter. We are injured here and need someone fit enough to venture into the Midden to recover some important reconnaissance. Somewhere in this mess of bodies is the corpse of my former scout, Venris. He was carrying the information when the Tuatha caught him.
Where can I find his body?
All I know is that it is somewhere in the Midden, along with thousands of other corpses. But Venris was an unusual scout, and that might help us track him. You see, Venris bonded strongly with a wolf when we first arrived here. The wolf still lives, and I have no doubt he can find his master's body. Follow him.
Okay.
Very well. I'll release the wolf now. Follow him and make sure nothing happens to him before he finds Venris. Without him, we have no means of singling Venris's body out from all of the others.
Chat, the mission is literally protect the puppy. I like this mission. Where we going, dog? I guess he's looking for the corpse still. Junk the bow. Oh! You know what, let's just do this. Bonk! Bonk! Splat. Oh, wait, there was a loot there. What was that? Emperor's armor, junk that, and take the threads of fate. A skeleton died. I didn't realize it. Alright, where to, dog? Oh, Kruddock, no! I don't want to fight a Kruddock. I'm gonna get hit. Use a potion, use a potion. Use a health regen potion. That'll take me all the way to full. That hurt. Take a bite real fast. Okay. Where'd the dog at? Loot corpse. Furnace's report. Ah, we found the master. We found the dead guy. Elf's best friend.
And they sleep beneath the limbs, while we sing these mourning hymns as the dead embrace the land in the earth's embalming hand.
Alright, mission complete.
Thank the gods you were able to recover the reconnaissance the Venris carried. this information would have proved disastrous in the wrong hands. When the Tuatha tossed Venris in here, I feared all might have been lost. But thanks to you and his wolf, the armies will not suffer the same fate as Venris. Take this. It is not much, but it is what we can offer, along with our thanks. Farewell.
Okay. Alright, cool. Save game. Let's see. Quest and Chantry's Draw. Okay, so I need to go like southwest. Those critics are like the Mordrum beekeepers in Silverwaste, very annoying. Yeah. Yeah, they are. They're sturdy enough that you can't pop them quick, and they fire lots of tracking projectiles. Hey Muck, and a Happy New Year from Germany. Hope you're doing well. Hello, J-Org. I am doing well. Happy New Year to you also. Fervor. Nope. What? Why does the... Look at this. +2 to all sorcery skills. Incredible. Requires 35 finesse. Why? Why? Alright. It's like when you're playing World of Warcraft early on and you get like cloth armor of the monkey that gives strength and dex. Meteor. Ah, so close to popping him before he hit me. So close. I thought I died. Why is the timer 3:13? Did your stream crash? What? 3 hours and 13 minutes. I've been live for 3 hours and 13 minutes. I think you're just confused.
You are the one who slew the Baelor at Melson Shear.
It's me.
I was at that battle as well.
I'm amazing.
It was my unit that drove the Tuatha off the southern wall. Please, you must help me. Those Jotun will not let me survive much longer.
How can I help?
The key to this cage is held by a Jotun rune lord just down the road. That fat bastard comes by here every morning and taunts me with it. Please, retrieve it and get me the hell out of here.
Quest objective: find and kill the fat bastard. Wow. All right, I'll get it.
Thank you. The Jotun rune lord is just down the road. Please hurry, for I have unfinished business in the keep on the hill. Until the next time.
At Mukluk, I just finished your Indiana Jones playthrough. The last swinging fight seemed like a last-minute producer decision. Yeah, that was not a great last fight. Overall, though, it was a good game. Yes, I agree. I agree. No. Oh, yeah, that was a mistake. Premature spell casting. If your spells fire off in 1 second without you asking for it. Whoa! Tried to dodge that and failed. Where is this guy with the key? Trying to find it. What would happen in this type of game if when they asked for help you just said no? Sometimes it opens up the door for other quests. Other times you just fail that one. It's like, one guy asks you for help and you say no and you might leave and someone else will be like, hey, I heard you tell that guy to F off. I got a counter offer for you. Like, that happens sometimes. It's pretty cool. That actually happened earlier this morning. This mayor of a town asked us to do some really sus stuff. And I was like, hell no. And I left, and then someone else was like, hey, I got a quest for you. Kill the mayor. Dang it. Alright, save game. Woo! Alright, let's go give the key to the lady in the cage. Hello there. Hey, Raditz. Oh, I went to the wrong cage. There was a corpse in it. I'm like, oh god, I'm too late. She's dead. She's right here.
Please tell me that barrel of Cruddock slime died painfully. I have another favor to ask of you, hero. The Witch Knight Clarin is holed up in Gennig, the keep on the hill. Meet me inside so that we can hunt him. We cannot let one of the Tuatha's generals escape.
Okay.
Until the next time.
At the very least, I need to get it as like a fast travel point. Is this a Warsworn quest? I don't know. I just came across it. Alright, there's a fast travel point. XP's done.
A group of Winter Fae, called the House of Sorrows, have built their lives around the Midden. They feed and tend the bodies there, and sanctify the ground with what dead they bring. It is they who preserve the culture of our people, and make this the cradle of winter. For their part, they have been given a beacon, a small sapling of white bark and red leaves, growing from the bodies in the Midden. They call it the Hallowed Tree.
Alright, inventory's almost full. Let's see. Let's go to another town and empty the bags, and then we'll go into the dungeon. Salvaging stuff for crafting mats again. And curious about something, hang on. So Sorcerer is 45% LE damage, 20 mana cost reduction, 2 mana duration, and blink. Archmage is 50, up from 45, 25 up from 20, 3 mana per second up from 2, a little bit more duration, Chance to spawn Fate Echo ally per kill. I don't know what that does. So here's my thoughts right now. I was able to get everything I wanted in sorcery around like 80 points. And all the something like that. And most of the points after that was simply trying to get toward that last card. And I'm wondering if it's actually worth it. Like if I took those points out and moved them somewhere else, would that be better? So for example, there's some just raw stats right there in might that could be good. Finesse has some stuff. Envenomed Edge. Careful application of vile poisons to all edged weapons and arrowheads allows you to weaken opponents. Have you looked at any of the fate cards? Help your decision. They could open up some cool abilities. Yeah, that's what I was kind of just doing. Frost Trap. Plant a Frost Trap, which causes ice and freezing damage to all nearby enemies and explodes. A maximum of 4 traps can be placed at a time. The razor-sharp blades of your weapons cut into foes with ease. While this ability is active, critical hits for longswords, daggers, fey blades, and greatswords substantially increased. Lunge past foes with preternatural speed to attack from behind. Bombs. Smoke bomb does damage and stuns. Poison adds poison to smoke bomb. Might has some nice raw stats. Almost assault. Go to Berserker Rage, dealing greater amounts of damage for each enemy you defeat in a short time. Bulwark. 1% chance of stunning your attacker when you get hit with a melee attack. 1%? That's not much. I'm not sure if it's worth running off to respec right now, but something to consider. Okay, back to Genig. Maybe go to Finesse to get the +2 sorcery spells. I mean, there's pros and cons to the— oh, I think I might have actually just salvaged that without thinking about it. Yeah, I think I just broke that. Oh well. I was gonna say, I would be giving up some nice stats for that. I'd lose health, mana, and 10% to all resistances for using that item, but I accidentally salvaged it. Again, I'm wishing I could craft items with plus to all stats, and if it's possible, I just haven't seen that yet.
You're here. Claren has filled this place with Jotun mercenaries. He must not have had that much faith in the Tuatha cause. We cannot let him escape. He must die.
He must die.
No doubt he has surrounded himself with Jotun guards. This will not be easy.
Okay.
Good luck.
So time to get our murder on. Change to a local map. Hey, big fella. Oh, that was a painful start. I'll get hit, but it'll still get off. Get the spell off. Meteor seems to still cast even when you get interrupted. I thought that wouldn't hit me because I was behind the lamp thing. Ouch. Don't call that. Yeah, I'm curious. Also, craft a talisman. I just want to see if plus to all stats is in here, since I accidentally salvaged a talisman that had +2 to all stats. It's not. It's not. If I remember correctly, it's done through sage crafting, gem crafting, a combination with the ability to craft equipment with slots, the plus to skills. I have max blacksmithing. Sage crafting, I don't. I'd have to look at that.
There is no time to waste.
I'm not trying to click on you, move. There's no time to waste. Stands in the way. That works. Minor healing pot, junkets. Okay, what's in here? Pick lock. Cap of the Ascendants. Junkets. Take the shard, junk the potion. Take the shard. Okay, so this is a dead end with just some loot in here. Force lock. Don't need any of that. Okay, so I guess this path over here is where I needed to go. I guess that guy's resistant to cold. That blizzard's only doing 72 damage a second. Not great. Ah! Tried to dodge that. Why is she just standing there? Oh my gosh. She was like, yeah, I'll fight some of them, but not the others. Yeah, really only have two big sources of fire damage. The little fire blast thing and meteor. And meteor does enough to stun these guys, but the little fire blast thing does not. So I kind of feel like when I'm fighting these that I've got access to one big stun. Alright, using the fate thing and meteor this guy. You know what? Let's drink an increased damage potion too. 10,000! Are they all down? They're all down.
Countless Alpha,
Nice.
blades, my friends, my comrades. Even seeing his broken body does nothing to lessen my anger. All of the Tuatha will suffer for their barbarity. Thank you, hero. I will return to the main Alpha army with the news of the Witch Knight's death.
She sounds so psycho. Even seeing his broken, battered, bruised body does nothing to assuage my vengeance.
Until next time.
Have you seen my bare timbers?
Lady, calm down. Lifesteal, mana steal. Yeah, downgrade. Chalice, take the bindings. Man, that was doing the fate thing, drinking the increased damage pot, and then just dropping a 10,000 damage meteor in a room. That was pretty fun. I'll have to remember that one. I still have 22 more of those potions. Wait, is there not an exit here? What? What kind of dungeon doesn't have an exit at the end of the dungeon? You saying me I gotta walk out of here? Like some poor person? Like a peasant? Oh my gosh. Did you pop that guy's head? Nah, it just snapped his neck a little bit. Yeah, he had a twist off top. What's up, Falco? Meteor is basically the most broken spell of the game. Once you get it, the win condition every fight becomes summoned as many meteors as needed. Like, one, it doesn't get interrupted. Like, if I'm casting anything else and I get hit, it doesn't cast it. If I get hit while casting Meteor, the Meteor still falls. And Granted, it does most of its damage, like, right here, but the shockwave, which knocks everybody down, still hits, like, the whole screen. So that's good. Let's see. Destroy the chantries. Alright, let's see. Quests. There we go. Alright, so one of the chantry things need to go for... So there's either a Dragon Age. Like, I'm just gonna go destroy a church or something. Sees dumping in chat. Hi, Falco. Yeah. Are you complaining? I noticed you. He knows already. I mean, it has your name right next to it. Is this the right way? No, it's not. How do I get over there? What the heck? It's like through here, I guess? Been a tiring week at the new job, but the food and pay is worth it. Food is a great reason to
Child
work.
of dust is here for death. Ready to die dustling. Try to perish mortal vessels. Ride on your life. Carry on when you are dust.
Sorry, I was killing all your dudes. What did you say? I missed it.
So, the undying mortal from the well has returned.
Oh my god, it's the
Your
Red
mere
Skull.
existence is an abomination against all things. How can you not see this?
So are you, Godflow?
Mortals pervert the world, twisting it to their own ends. Your unnatural new life is only the latest in a long line of your kind's debaucheries.
Oh,
But Kiana,
debaucheries.
merciful, chose me to be the cure. My army is the wildfire that will clear the land of you and your kind.
Okay. Lucky. Signal of the elixir. On up. Alright, so someone tried to give me some tips on like sage crafting earlier. Let me see if we can do anything with that. Let's go back to the first town. Let's see what we can do here. So first, gonna go back into the smith building. And turn this off just to give my eyes a break. I wish I could have that shield, but not have the graphic for it. You guys ever had that? You be playing a game, and maybe there's some buff or something that you can use that's really nice, but God, it's tough to look at.
Need something?
Okay, so we've got the materials,
What do you need today?
and sell junk on the rest of
Come
it.
see me.
Do I have any repair kits I need to use? Gold nugget, that's junk. Let's see. No, everything is pretty high durability. That's fine. Okay. Go out here. Where are the? Let's see. Alchemy is in there. Does this town have the other tables? Sage crafting is the gem thing. Training is the sword. Okay, I guess sage crafting is what I'm looking for. It's like a gemstone on the map. Is it in here?
I'm so tired.
It is not in here. Your house in Webwood has a sage bench. I'm apparently right next to one. I just gotta find it on the map. But I'll keep that in mind. Oh, it's over here. It's like this church thing. What floor is it on? Is it down here? Use the altar. Craft gems. First, let's strengthen the shards. Epilepsy warning on this crafting screen, oh my god. Okay. Oh, glad we don't have to do that often. All right. Craft gems. What do we got? How? Okay, so I don't know the recipes for what I need. Do I just need to Google it? Kingdoms of Amalur gem recipes. Control F sorcery. Sorcerer's Gem. Pristine magic shard plus magic for +1 to all unlocked sorcery abilities. Pristine magic. I've got a cloudy magic. I guess I can't make that. I guess even with all the shards that I've acquired over the whole game so far, I can't make that. Alright. What was the other thing? I wanted to look at the fate cards for strength magic and see what they look like. Well, that is weird. Gain 75% of damage received as mana. Melee resistance, melee attack, total armor, blink, harmonic overload, chance to produce elemental projectiles per kill. That's weird. Finesse plus sorcery. Does LE damage, piercing damage, more chance to crit. Dread, poison blank. Critical hits drain mana. Alright, I think I'm gonna keep what I am for now. Alright. Tap quick save. And let's see, where's the next thing? Way over there. Alright, so go here, and then we'll head south. Shields and Dennis. Start heading on down there. Would be nice if I could see what I would get from an item before salvaging it, because like I might salvage that really nice scepter I have if I was sure I could get similar stats on like a staff or something with the components. but I'm not sure if I'll get the stuff I need from it. Something hidden in the rocks. Junk it. And some kind of quest person up there at that camp. Alfar camp.
You there? The hero of Melcent Shear? I did not expect to find you in this damned swamp.
You're welcome.
We couldn't have picked a worse time to travel in the drowned forest.
What do you mean?
It's all these damn Mergen. We've arrived just in time for their spawning season. They're filling the swamp and tearing my men to pieces. I don't know how many Banshin are out there, but I venture it's more than one. If you could lend us a hand and destroy any Banshin you find, I'd be forever grateful.
Alright.
Thank you. They seem to be
I think the
coming from several
Banshin,
nests
like,
to the west.
make the other
Find
creatures
the
he's talking about,
Banshin
like
and
they birth
destroy
them.
Be wary, they're always guarded by more Mergen.
Okay.
Tread cautiously.
Greetings.
I'll change to track that quest, we'll knock that out. Ow. It's getting stun locked by that bear. Let's run near that gate. Looks like it's something to fast travel. Yep. Come on, get closer. Ah. I was ready and waiting. But he wasn't closing the distance. Oh my god, a thresh. No, 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 no. I don't miss these. Oh my god, that did not hurt it much either. I'm trying to stun lock it to death. I don't care how much mana I have to dump into it if it just kills it quickly. Those are not fun. Wow. Wow. That's, wow. So one of my rings is health regen, and this has got more health regen, plus fizz damage, which helps a little, plus 1 to all might abilities, and plus 12% to stun duration. That is a pretty freaking good ring. Zealous Signet of the Hammerlord. Oh, 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 oh! Dang. Did not feel like that creature was weak to any of the things I was throwing at it. Like, they all worked, but didn't feel like any of them was super effective.
The jester of the King of Winter, the fool who made a mockery of life, of everything, languished in a discontent. He heard the whisperings of power, felt its pulse. He saw visions of an endless winter, of a totality of nothingness.
Let me see.
He was Gadflow, and he would follow the cycle no longer.
Where's one of the crappy mana regen ones? There's one. There we go. Hi, is this game free to play? Hey, Umberus. No. It's usually $40 on Steam. Right now it's $10 on Steam because of the winter sale. The game's more than a few years old, but I'm really enjoying it. Quest giver, what's this?
Have you perchance met an Almain around here named Deod Dungaris? The damned fool got himself dragged off by Murgan.
Murgan. What are you doing here?
I am on an important mission for Templar Julius Mavern. He has sent me to recover an artifact from Bunlock, this hulking castle here. Things haven't gone entirely to plan. I got stuck in Melsenshire for what seemed like an eternity, and now Murgan have run off with my porter.
My porter.
Out for a bit. I'll pay you for your time.
Yeah, sure.
Great. First, please retrieve my pack from those Murgan. Deod was carrying it when he was captured, and it contains the key to the castle. I'll meet you at the entrance to Bunlock once you've retrieved it.
Alright. Might be a 2-for-1. I think her pack is going to be near one of my targets. Oh no. Critical meteor. Oh, I don't like those. Oh, meteor's not up yet. Okay. Alright, this time we can do this. Let's drink a plus damage potion. Tempest. Alright, that one shot all of those. Ice bullets. There's one more alive over there. Alright, that should clear the room. Okay. Nice. Hand wraps the Inferno. Nope, not that. Ariel's pack. Let's see. Litany, longbow, junk these. Minor healing pots. Okay, and I believe the last one of those fish monsters is over here. Oh no, this is something different.
The secrets of magic.
Come on and slay it!
Here shall be death.
I keep killing this guy's dudes faster than he can monologue.
You struggle against the force of a simple army.
I wouldn't call that struggling.
How will you fare, I wonder, against the power of a god?
Your god's a lie.
Only a fool denies the power they can feel. She's been speaking more and more, and she has such interesting things to say about you. Soon,
Tirnoch the Merciful will come to our world in person. Then we'll see whose life is a lie, and whose life is nothing but salt and cinders.
Okay. Cool story, bro. Can I break that? I can break that. Jump that. Let's see. It's right at 2 o'clock. Let's run up here and turn this in. Tell her that her porter died.
Excellent. You found my pack, and the key to Bonlock. It's still here. Good. Now we just need to find that artifact. A shame about poor Deod. He was a steadfast worker, and I never heard a complaint out of him. Oh well, these things happen.
She's really torn up about it.
Inside, and we'll begin our search for the artifact.
I think Dennis just died. XP stone.
There are rumblings in the Court of Winter. There are Fae who are preaching beyond a world of rot. They fly in the face of sorrows, the cycles. They do not honor our tradition, but they are wrong. There is no winter without death. There is no growth without decay.
Okay. Alright. Okay. Going to save it here, chat. We made considerable progress today. Did a few hours worth of side quests and progressed the main quest. In terms of, let's see, we finished the main quest for this DLC. The markers are places I've been, so the only remaining area with no markers is right here. Now, granted, there's still quite a few side quests if we choose to do them all, but we're definitely a very big chunk through the game. But we're gonna save it here and pick it back up from here next time. All right, and with that, chat, is it still on sale? Someone said in chat. Apparently the sale ended during this stream, because that question was asked to me like 3 hours ago, and it was $10. Now it's $40. So I think the sale ended while I was streaming. Unfortunate, but yeah, that was Kingdoms of Amalur: Re-Reckoning. Fun game. With that, chat, I need to wrap it up here. Got some life stuff to do. Thank you guys for joining me this morning. I hope you all had fun. A few plugs on the way out if you're new to my channel. My name is Mukluk. I stream every evening and every weekday morning. I'll be back in about 5 hours. We're going to be finishing the game Me Side and then going to be starting something new. I'll be looking through the game recommendations you guys have sent me to find something new to play after that. And I'll be back on Kingdoms of Amalur tomorrow morning. As always, please hit that follow button on Twitch or like and subscribe if you're on YouTube. These are links to my 2 YouTube channels if you'd like to check out the videos that I make. And a very special thank you to our dear patrons. They keep this channel alive with their support. I could not do this without them, and there's a link to that in the chat if you're interested. You guys have a great rest of your day. I am going to look for someone else who is on Twitch. Oh, perfect. Noxxi's live. I'll drop a raid on Noxxi just to show some support to our wonderful editor, and I'll see some of y'all over there. And again, I'll be back in 5 hours for the evening stream if you wish to join me then. Have a good day. See ya.